Welcome to Superhero Night at John T. McGee Middle School, presented by Chick-fil-A. Tonight, your Vipers Pro Basketball plays host to the Chicago Fury. We are just set for about tip-up. The players are getting warmed up, and we are about ready to go. Soon, Josh Buckholter will be joining me for the color commentary this evening. But in the mere moments, we wait for the starting lineups to be introduced. The Vipers are coming off a very nice victory against the Fury, visiting them at the Fury's home gym. The Vipers are tied with the season series of 1-1 against the Fury, so tonight is the rubber match. It is going to be an exciting matchup. The Vipers have Johnny Baldwin, their leader, their fearless leader at point guard. He plays the most minutes on the team, obviously, and he is ready to lead this team to victory tonight. Other stars of the Vipers are Jared Foster, Isaiah Fleming, and Jeremiah Rush, the small man that can bounce. And now, our starting lineups.
Add Ishmael to the roster. Add Ishmael to the roster.
Sam, you lean first for the national anthem.
We are getting set for the starting lineups here tonight, and our man JR is about to introduce them. Are we ready, JR?
Let's do it.
All right, here are your starting lineups.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to John T. McGee. Before we kick the game off between the Chicago Fury and your Libertyville Vipers, we would like to bring to the floor your very own state representative from Round Lake, Sam Yingling. Give him a round of applause.
Sam Engling taking the court, getting a handshake with the GM and our color commentator this evening, Josh Buckholter.
With your very own special 60-man superhero t-shirts.
It is Superhero Night here at John T. McGee Middle School. The players will be posting their favorite superhero wear, and they are here to take a picture, as you see on our television screen. Vipers had a meet and greet here earlier today, where they got to signed memorabilia for fans, and took pictures with them as well. The moments are set, and we are about ready for tip-off. Let's kick it to JR for the starting lineups.
For your announcements, starting off with your visitors, the Chicago Fury. Number 1, Devontae Jones. Number 13, William Pierce. Number 4, Mark Brown. Number 24, Reggie Kelly. And rounding up the Fury, number 5, Anthony Gold. And now for your starting lineup, for the Hunter. 6 feet from Chicago, Illinois. Number 8, Johnny Baldwin. 6'3" element from Providence, Illinois. Number 24, Jared Foster. 6'8" Monday from Chicago, Illinois. Number 33, Austin Stewart. From my hometown, 6'4", Maine, Illinois. 45, Isaiah Fleming. And rounding up for the Libertyville Vipers, 6'4", Monday from Chicago, Illinois. Number 10, Gary Scott. Your head coach for the Vipers. It's your president. Your team is president. What goes in the iron for the president? Here goes, ladies and gentlemen. TJ Super, let's have a great time.
The starting lineups are set. We are about ready for tip underway, and I am so happy to be joined by the GM and tonight's color commentator, Josh Buckholter. How are you doing today?
I'm
Josh,
good, man.
I apologize.
It's all right. You know, I thought I was in trouble for a second. No, I'm good, man. Happy to be here. Superhero Night, as you can see on the camera there. Got a great night of basketball ahead,
He's
man.
kind
I'm
of a
excited.
large deal, as his shirt would say. And
In case you didn't know.
It's fitting for the GM of this squad. And we have to start tonight's game off with technical free throws due to no shot clock, I believe.
things happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. Can't have everything we want in the world.
Hey.
So tonight's starting lineup for the Vipers is Johnny Baldwin, Jared Foster, Austin Stewart, Isaiah Fleming, and Derek Scott. The Vipers are coming off a very impressive victory, I believe, over these Chicago Fury.
Over the Chicago Knights, their sister team. Yeah, they stole a victory on their home floor. I'm sure that the Fury are here tonight with a little bit of revenge on their mind.
Well, we're about ready for tip-off, and we're going to see some 4 free throws. All right. Well, Vipers are quick 3-0 lead. Nothing a quick bucket can't fix. Four technical free throws to start off the game. He hit 3 of 4. Before the ball's even tipped, the Vipers are down 3-0. But here we go. The matchup is set. The players are ready, and we are underway here at John T. McGee Middle School.
These teams got a lot of history with each other, so there's no love lost here on the court. I can guarantee you that.
The Vipers are looking for revenge. The last time they played this team. All right, here we go, Josh. Let's go. Ball's up.
Tip.
The Fury take it.
Fury rocking the home white, Vipers in the black. Or, excuse me, the Fury in the road whites. Vipers wearing the black uniforms.
That ball swing to the corner. Got Quavel Pierce driving it to the
Ooh,
lane. Swatted
nice
by.
rejection. Big man in the
Swatted
middle.
by Austin Stewart.
Good thing to see, a nice early defensive stop.
Agreed. Early top 10 potential play. Johnny Baldwin looking for an option. Can't seem to find it. They're looking for an option, but just can't seem to find anything.
Vipers still trying to probe, find out where the soft spots are on this Fury defense.
That zone. Good feed down low. Austin Stewart.
With the,
short on the hook.
So close. You'd like to see him go up a little bit stronger with that, but it was a good shot nonetheless.
Yep, Quavel Pierce on the wing. Picks up his dribble. Swings it around top to Juan Brown, who's on the far wing. Gets a pick from the big man. Slashes to the rack aggressively and gets the friendly roll.
Friendly bounce. Got to tighten up those rims.
Goodness gracious. Derek Scott, very close. Let's find Austin Stewart on the block. Ooh, gets tipped. Now Baldwin sets up the offense. If you've been hearing me on the call, Josh, Johnny Baldwin's our Iron Man because I believe he plays 95% of every game that we've had this year.
Listen, when you're in shape,
you got to do it. I mean,
almost lost the handle there. Put it up.
Good, Isaiah Fleming.
Good job when facing a shot clock expiring and not panicking and just putting up a good shot.
A long 2 for Fleming. Pull up from Juan. Good.
Fury. That's the Fury's game, like to set the high pick and then get the man off the screen for a nice shot. Good make.
Just gotta get a hand out there. Gotta disrupt his shot a little bit. Just a soft press.
Fury with the trap.
Oh, Derek Scott.
Wide open.
A little surprised he was open there. He was like, okay, kind of got to shoot it, but all right. And Quavel Pierce. Ooh, spin move.
Good closeout.
Oh, the big man.
Oh.
Big shot. Short. Jared Foster brings it up. Another grinder for the Vipers.
Yes, sir. You know, when you watch them play, as the roster has changed throughout the season,
Good shot,
you see
Derek Scott.
very good shot, especially the last couple of games. You see the team really coming together as they get more and more used to each other, more comfortable on the floor together.
Things do take time. It was a 3 by Derek Scott. 8-5, Fury. Oh, okay. Well, Juan Brown just decided to pull up for no reason and banked in a 3. That was adorable.
You know, the Vipers told me pregame that they were trying to work on closing out on the threes, but a shot like that, there's not much you can do.
You can't defend that if you wanted to. Ooh, Johnny Baldwin trying to attack the defense. Oh,
Vipers still trying to find a way to get through this zone.
There's that. They got
consistently.
Fury has some surprising. Oh, Juan Brown again for 3. Nope. Good rebound, Fleming.
Fleming fighting on the boards.
Baldwin looking to attack. But might have to attack before they get in the zone. Sets his feet, fires 3. Just short. And the big man just throws it behind him.
Ooh.
Leads up to the front court. A tough fadeaway and draws the foul. All right.
I guess.
I would say heinous shot attempt, but that would just be rude. But it's not a shot the coaches drew up. That's one way to put it.
You mean it's not in the playbook?
I mean, in my personal backyard playbook, yes, absolutely. or
We
Kobe
got the free
Bryant.
throws here. We'd like to take a moment to thank Chick-fil-A for sponsoring tonight's game. Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken.
Number 5, Anthony Knowles, steps to the line. You know, Beyonce's third cousin. Maybe. Cross-court pass to Jared Foster.
Those are always a little dangerous.
Yep, finds Derek Scott in the corner. Throws it up top. These cross-court passes are dangerous, but it's getting the job done. Fleming with the floater. Could not get it to go.
That touch. Vipers are getting off some good shots. They just got to get those rolls. They'll come. Keep getting those good looks. Keep putting up shots with some authority.
Oh, the little man fires one up long. Big rebound. Gives it to Jared Foster. You got to get back before they get into their zone. Because this is what the Fury like to do. They like to set up in the zone.
Yeah, people really got to keep moving their feet. Nobody can really settle down when they had that zone going, and they understand each other.
Johnny Baldwin settles for a 3. Oh, tries to over-pursue it. Nope.
Another rebound, Stewart.
Fast-paced game. I believe both teams like to play at this pace.
You know, in the ABA, that's the way the rules kind of gear everybody towards. Keep it moving.
Yeah, there's no rest.
No, not at all.
Oh, good jab. Isaiah Fleming.
See what I'm saying? They're getting looks. They're getting to the rim. They just got to get them to fall.
You just got to finish them. Swiped out of bounds by the Fury. Vipers ball underneath. And that will be a media timeout, just like Josh previous said. Tonight's game is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken. Josh, what have you seen so far in the first 5 minutes of this game?
Well, aside from the opening free throws to put them up 3 already, the Fury have only really outscored the Vipers by 3. So I think the Vipers have to keep doing what they're doing, penetrate, get into the lane, try to put those shots up with authority, and just don't get out of their own bodies trying to do something they're not, trying to get everything back in one possession.
And not just to mention the 3 free throws that they hit, that ridiculous corner 3 that was
Hand
banked
in the face.
The fadeaway on the baseline where he drew the foul. Those are just points that shouldn't happen, but the Vipers can't get stressed about it because I've seen them settle for a couple threes, and so I just want to see them continue to attack the rack like Isaiah Fleming had, and those are going to fall because that is the strength. The Vipers want to get inside the paint and get the easy buckets, and once you start doing that, the other shots will open up for you, ideally.
And that's why you see the media timeout come pretty much at a good time for the Vipers to get a chance to regroup and reassert what they were trying to do, what their goal is on offense here.
And
same 5?
It looks like the same 5. Nope, Derek Scott is in the game still. So same 5 for the Vipers and same 5 for the Fury as well. Just under 5 minutes into this game. 13-5 Fury over your Vipers Pro Basketball. Vipers ball underneath. Derek Scott to throw it in. Throws it up top to Jared Foster, who drives, kicks it to the far corner. Derek Scott races his way, throws one up there, can't get it to go. But they're crashing the boards hard. Juan Brown walks it up for.
Telling the biggest battle is going to be when those shots aren't falling. Are you going to have the fortitude to stick with it and keep trying to assert yourself and dictate to the defense what you're going to do?
Exactly. Good double. That was a good double.
Get the ball out of his hands.
Yep.
See, there's that screen.
Quavell Pierce finds that big man, a long 2. That's an okay shot. You can live with that.
Vipers will take that all day.
Johnny Baldwin starts slowing it up.
I think the best thing about watching these guys grow together, and speaking of the Vipers, is just the guys fit on the floor. Everybody's starting to learn where they should be depending on who has the ball in their hands. Oh.
Jared Foster attacks the rack. Get it to go. Oh. Foul on Austin Stewart. His first, team second. But I like the aggression there.
No, listen, sometimes you gotta take one to let them know you're not going to be pushed around down there.
Got a nice replay here. Isaiah Fleming spins it, kicks it to the corner. Jared Foster drives to the lane.
Just got to stick with that.
Yep.
See, that's a good shot there. You just
got to finish it.
That's right.
Yep. So Vipers bring it down. They find the big man on the baseline.
I gotta say, if the Vipers can keep forcing it to 24 down low, they'll live with that the entire game.
Yeah.
He beat you, but that's the guy you'd rather have taking these shots instead of those guys in the corner.
Because he's short. He's short on everything. Except height.
Yeah,
Just long.
Let him.
Yep. Jared Foster.
Now here you got to finish, guys. You got to get a possession here where you're capitalizing. They're not going to miss forever. You got to make sure you get your roll going.
You got to grow your confidence. Good
That's
find
right.
in the
Good
corner.
find. Finish that. No foul.
No,
okay, there
foul.
it is.
See, there we go.
And that's what we're saying though. You
Attack
keep
the
going.
rack.
That's right. Good things happen.
Don't let it get discouraged. Now you got to hit these free throws, especially in the ABA. And we haven't discussed it yet. There's the 3-and-D rule. There are plenty of ways to get points. So it's all about continuing to attack the basket, get to the line, get in foul trouble.
Fury look to be bringing in a little bit more size right now. Oh,
Yep.
they're just rotating their bigs out. Okay.
Number 11 and 20, that is Jimmy Miles, number 11, and Dejari Nelson, number 20. And Ishmael Smith is about to check in for the Vipers. Looks like he's going for the shooter. Or not. And Karan Linton to check in as well. Jared Foster hits both. Full court pressure defense.
He's one of the better defenders on the team. They like to put him on the best ball handler and trying to pressure the ball out of his hand. There you go.
Nothing apparently.
Thought he's okay. Look at that. Stick with him. Let him get mad.
Yep. Short. Got to be there for that board.
That's a good rebound by them, keeping their head up and not giving up on the play.
Yep.
But this Vipers defense, but I got to tell you, one of the biggest things I've seen right now is improved rotation on defense.
Yep. Juan Brown knocks down the 3 and gives a death glare to the Vipers bench.
Again, like I said at the top of the broadcast, these guys have history, so there's no love lost in any way, shape, or form here.
Nope.
Look at that
Good
find.
find underneath. The
Finish
big
that.
man was the foul.
Oh,
Travel.
I didn't really
Subs
see a
are
travel
checking-
there.
Subs are checking in. Ishmael for Isaiah and Karan in for Derek Scott.
Ishmael bringing the defense, Karan bringing the scoring.
Good D by Ish in the far corner. Ishmael likes to take on the biggest person on the opposing team as well.
Toughest guard. He wants the toughest assignment every night. That's what you admire about him. You need guys like that in your team.
Yep.
Active hands, active feet. Nah, you got to get that rebound.
Just short. Offensive boards can be a killer in any game.
Oh, yeah, second chance points is the lifeblood of especially a road team.
Yep. They're looking for a seam in the zone.
Oh, that would have.
Good idea.
Get that. Just want to see him finish a possession.
Karan for 3. Can't get it to go.
See that? They're
But he's
getting
open,
good looks.
But he's open.
They're getting good looks, man. They'll fall. Stay with it.
In transition, pull up by Devontae Jones.
Good shot. Hand in the face.
You live with that defensively. I mean,
Smallest guy on the floor. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's got to be a gamer. Ooh, Johnny looking at it. Good cut by Karan. Karan not afraid to bully
Look
down
at that.
there.
Good finish.
Not afraid to bully down there.
And
Good
see,
pass.
that's the epitome of what we're talking about. You stick with it, eventually good things happen. Keep getting to the basket. You either get a foul or it'll start falling. Ishmael with the sticky defense.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Tough shots, Anthony Knowles.
I'm telling you, the
Not
Fury
too
must
bad.
practice all. That's all contested shots in practice.
Yeah.
They have to because
I mean, it's
they're
what you
making
gotta
some
practice.
circus.
Gotta practice it, I guess. Usually that's the individual thing to practice. Ooh.
Oh,
Good board
Look
by
at that.
Karan.
Look at that.
Up fake.
Look
Gets
at
it
that.
to Go. Puts it in.
Karan coming off the bench, giving you 2 quick buckets. That's what you like to see off your bench players.
Karan's ready to play tonight. 22-11. The Fury over the Vipers up on the defense. Beautiful.
Staying in his hip pocket. Tangled feet.
Nothing to go. Looks like the ball belongs to the Fury. And we will have a media timeout. And we will take it to break. But tonight's game is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Remember, eat more chicken.
That's what they say. I'd also like to take a moment to thank State Representative Sam Yingling for coming out and enjoying the game with us. Took some pregame pictures on Superhero Night here at John T. McGee in Round Lake. It's a beautiful night, man. The weather's good.
Oh, yes.
44 driving in. You can't complain about that in the middle of January.
No, not by any means. And the next few days are going to be beautiful as well. So I can't wait. Okay, so 22-11 here with just under 3 minutes remaining in the first period. The Chicago Fury have an 11-point lead.
Subs, because there are a lot of times like the one where it's supposed to be a quick throw-in, there are no subs.
Wait for your signal.
A couple of different rules where there are no subs.
And so, referee here just explaining some of the rules here.
Yeah, ABA, it's the little ones that count, but there's a lot of little differences between.
They want to keep the pace of play up.
Exactly.
I understand completely. So we're already just about to be back in action. You can follow us on theCUBE tonight. For more information on live streaming your events, go to thecube.com. Fury ball underneath. Jimmy Miles about to throw it in for them. The man complaining to me about the music got his request.
That's right.
And then takes a corner three.
You don't notice how much you need it until it's not there.
I know.
They had to start a game a couple of games ago off without it, and you could just feel that it was lacking the energy that it brings.
You're always be inspired to play basketball, especially if you're at this level.
I give the Fury credit for their understanding of their zone defense, but these shots start falling, they're going to have to switch it up because the Vipers are getting good looks.
Well, they want to. Nifty maneuver by the little man.
Smallest
power pro hop.
Playing with a lot of heart right now.
The power pro hop. Jared Foster surveying the floor, gets a pick from Ish, gives it back to Johnny, who tries to get around the screen. But Karan Linton, far corner three. Good, Karan Linton for three. Trying to spread out that zone. And if they start falling, that's going to have to.
Got them coming in, giving you instant offense, man. I'm telling you, that's exactly what you look for out of the guys coming off your bench. Keep that energy up. A little too aggressive there on the defense.
A little too physical defensively, but hey.
You know, when you score, sometimes I think that you're giving up on the other, and you have to let them know I'm here all night.
Yep, we got a replay here. Karan Linton getting in the grill of that man and reaches a little too much. Got some action down low.
Oh, turnover.
Turnover. Finds him up
Keep
front.
moving.
Oh, finds Karan.
That was good hands on defense by the Fury.
Austin Stewart steps through. Can't get it to go.
Get that.
Foster. No foul. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Sorry.
Slaps over here.
I heard him. Oh, my goodness. Just way to tip it up to himself. Beautiful play by Jared Foster. Gets the offensive board and then gets clobbered and goes to the line for two. Tying his shoes. Jared Foster at the line. First free throw up and good. Well done, showing a little heart tonight. That's what I like to see. Which superhero was Jared tonight?
Jared Foster.
Yeah. Hey, give me a shirt.
Came in as Jared Foster.
Give me a shirt. Fury bringing it up. Just under 1:30 remaining here in the first period.
Oh,
Ish
there you
draws
go.
the offensive foul.
Good job. See?
Okay, Ish. Okay, Ish.
You got Karan bringing that offense. You got Ishmael bringing that tenacious defense.
Here we got him in the replay.
Ishmael.
Gets the ball in the post. Ish has
Already
clear
there.
position. Draws the foul. Well done.
You got to get him when you can.
Yep, here comes Johnny Baldwin.
Now they just got to close that deficit.
Yep, Iron Man.
Coach for the Fury
nice
not
in.
liking it too much.
Finds
oh my.
Karan.
Oh my.
Big three if he hits it.
Can't
Let's
do
go!
That. You can't do that. Don't leave him open like that.
Karan Linton for three and has a quick 10 points in the first quarter.
Big shot. Brings the Vipers to within 5 points.
Travel much?
Oh, man.
That's good defense.
Good defense,
Let's
guys.
go. Oh, Johnny Baldwin.
What did I tell you? What
Look
did I
over
tell
in the
you?
corner.
What did I tell
Oh!
you? Oh, whoa!
And we got a wide open
Got a
fast
man
break.
down.
Baldwin.
There you go.
That's
There
our
you go.
ball. Beautiful. Non-execution by the Fury. Vipers basketball with 37 seconds remaining. Baldwin pushing it up the floor.
That's how you want to see him close the quarter out. Nice and strong.
Karan, ooh. Heat check? Ooh, maybe. Ooh, Johnny. Step back, why don't you?
JB! Give it to him, Johnny Buckets!
Was that a long two or a three? Who cares? Vipers within three.
I have to give him a new name. We got a Buckets. We had a Buckets in town. We're going to call him Johnny the Baller.
Yeah, clearly. Johnny Baldwin.
Look at that. Look at that defense.
2 seconds. One. Oh, travel!
Great finish to the quarter right
but
there.
no shot for the Fury.
Vipers close the quarter out strong, 21-24.
24-21, Fury over your Vipers. We will be back for the second quarter right after this.
What does it mean to be fit? It's eating, bleeding, needing to do more. Knowing you earned it. Knowing you changed. When you get there, everything fits. Bodybuilding.com. 20 million customers can't be wrong.
I want to have a job in something I love. I want to have fun and meet new people. I want to be social.
The Illinois Media School has so many cool things they offer for me and their students.
With the amount of stuff you learn, there's no way you won't succeed. You'll learn how to do a voiceover, how to use camera equipment. I mean, actual hands-on. You can even host your own radio or TV show. All of our instructors actually work in the industry too. So go to beonair.com and start your future in broadcasting today.
Yeah. And we are back here at John T. McGee Middle School. Start of the second quarter. Superhero night. Your Vipers Pro Basketball against the Chicago Fury. 24-21, Fury over your Vipers. But it will be Vipers ball sideline out of bounds at half court. Josh, exciting push to the end of the first quarter.
It really was. You know, it's always hard to come out behind the 8 ball, which the Vipers were being down by 3. But when you look at the scoreboard and that's the only deficit right now, you'll live with that.
Exactly.
Especially when they were struggling to get the shots fall. But I told you, the Fury are going to have to adjust that defense because they keep giving them open looks. They'll fall eventually. You can't leave them open like that.
Johnny Baldwin sets his feet, fires. Oh, just rims out. Oh, tipped out of bounds.
Yeah.
Vipers basketball. I can make that call for you, Blue. Yo, hey. She's coming over and griping at us about it. I'm sorry. Referees just came over and took away our horn privileges, but they just check in like it's a freaking pickup game. I'm sorry. It's obnoxious. Oh, Karan corrals it. Kicks it out to Johnny. Corrals it himself. Chucks it up. Oh. And that leads to a quick fast break.
Oh,
and he blows it.
Layup. Oh, he's going to hear about that the whole ride home.
He'll hear it from me. Throws it up. Oh, Karan corrals. Ooh, he wanted to. Drives it to the lane. Can't get it to go. Tip up to Austin Stewart. Gets it to
Good
go.
finish by the big man.
Good rebounding.
Good position down low. Brings it to a 1-point game.
Baldwin up on the ball handler. Up 24, pulls up. Long.
That was over the back. No call on the over the back?
A little late of a whistle, but
man,
ball will go to the Fury. I mean, he looked out of bounds, honestly, from this broadcaster's perspective, but if you're not going to blow the whistle, then don't blow it.
Don't blow the whistle.
Don't blow it. We have a little discussion here from the refs. Wonder what we got going. 3D. Okay.
The 3D call. How when you don't establish possession?
How did he establish possession? Well, this broadcaster is
all right.
Confused, but
Vipers just got to make sure they stay focused, get that ball back, and they get that score.
We got a
there
double dribble. Thank you.
They're going to regret calling out for that 3D, huh?
Mm-hmm. Vipers basketball. Just over a minute here gone in the second quarter. Vipers down by 1. Johnny Baldwin walking it up the floor. Isaiah pulling up mid-range. Can't get it. Austin Stewart corralling. Can't get it to go. Gets blocked from behind, but again, another offensive rebound.
Ooh, nutmeg. I know Karan, he's not going to take that one lightly. Look for a little bit of razzle-dazzle on the other end.
The big man, short
again.
again.
They're living with those shots. I think he even took off his headband.
Yeah, he seems fresh. Fine, Jared. Oh, Jared wanted to take that, but chooses to reset the offense instead.
You know, you made note earlier about how JB and Jared are on the floor a lot of the time for the Vipers, and you see that by how much the offense runs through both of them.
Yep. Tip, big man.
Big man, Austin down low, battling, all by himself with 4 jerseys around.
Johnny Baldwin at the far wing, corralling. Ooh, he's looking for an option. There you go. Ooh, Karan.
Feeling it.
I love the baseline.
He's feeling it.
He is feeling it tonight. Karan Litton with another bucket.
KL with the KO.
The Bob Cousy approach by Jimmy Miles.
Hard pick set by the big number 24 down low. Oh, turnover.
Oh, we're gone. Oh, find my
Isaiah
man,
with the push.
Karan.
Karan! Oh! Good to see him staying aggressive, though.
Yep.
He's feeling it. Up,
Good
hands.
swat. Oh, sets his feet and fires through the corner.
Good shot.
Good for 3. Fury back up by 2. The Vipers have fought all the way back. How can they answer it? Illegal pick by 45.
A little bit of acting going on in that one, but hey.
Whatever gets the call, Josh. Whatever gets the call. I guess. Goodness.
Seems to be some confusion on the floor right now for the Fury and who should be coming off.
Fury walking the ball up. Devontae Jones.
Still seems to be some miscommunication there. Oh, no.
Pull up from deep 3.
That's one thing you got to watch out with this Fury team. They can shoot when they get it going.
Jimmy Miles.
They can come in bunches.
Distance. Ish. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, buddy.
Ishmael Smith came in like Michael Jordan to the table. Need a little talcum powder.
Johnny Baldwin looking for an option. Fires it
Look
up.
at that rebound.
Austin Stewart.
Good rebound and put back by number 33.
Man on the boards. Austin Stewart for 2.
I'm telling you, Steven, I'm really impressed by how well this team is coming together mid-season, catching
And
this stride.
Jimmy Miles drills another 3. Someone's got to pick him up full court. But yes, I agree with you. We're looking a lot better. Oh, good pass down low. Karan Linton with the assist. He can do it all, folks. Jimmy Miles, heat check. Long. Corral
That's what
the
you needed
rebound.
right there.
Yep.
See, another thing you made note of, the Fury were getting a lot of shots off, but they were contested. You don't hit those all the time. You got to get them while you can. They did, but
Ooh, Austin Stewart
seems
pull
to be
up
drying. He was
mid-range.
feeling himself.
Oh, bake it in.
My.
Oh, no.
That was almost a circus putback.
Hey, we deserve 1. Jimmy Miles feeds the man in the corner. For 3.
Vipers going to have to rotate to that corner a little bit quicker. The Fury love that shot.
That Juan Brown? I believe that was Juan Brown. Karan Linton driving to the rack, gets it to go.
Another
he just
strong
shredded the whole
finish.
defense.
Karan came out tonight to prove a point. He is playing at top level. This might be his best game I've seen so far.
Well, he has 14 points already. We got just over 7 minutes remaining here in the second. Oh, behind the back pass. And Anthony Knowles draws the foul. Austin Stewart coming over to talk to coach. And that will be the media timeout. So tonight's game is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Eat more chicken. Josh, Vipers have come to within 5 here. They even grabbed the lead a couple of times. But the Fury have been just drilling, 3 straight threes, and they're back up 5.
It's the great equalizer.
It is, honestly. I mean, the Vipers like to attack the rack, and the Vipers have had a few threes. Karan Linton, specifically, has just been sensational tonight.
Yeah, and that's what you're looking for. You know, when the thing about teams that shoot the 3 a lot is that you live by the 3, you die by the 3. So at some point, they're going to have to figure out a way to start getting themselves better looks, because the threes that they're making aren't the best of looks. Those corners have been nice, but every other shot has been a hand in the face, a man running out on you. And, yeah. They're
Even some of their 2s, their point guard just ran up in transition and pulled up in a dude's face. Buried it. Don't get me wrong, great shot. I mean, not a great shot. Good hit. But, again, these are just shots that traditionally don't go down for anyone unless you're literally in the NBA. So it will be interesting to see if the Fury can cool off and the Vipers can still keep pounding in the paint, because, again, we are back on the offensive boards. We are getting plenty of buckets that way. And so we'll see what goes on here. Anthony Knowles will step to the line for 2. The Fury are up 36-31. I think this would be a great time, Josh, to acknowledge the Illinois Media School.
Yeah, we'd like to thank IMS for bringing their staff out here. The wonderful Ryan Fahey directing tonight for us. We got Eric Willowhite and Timmy Helms on the cameras. My personal friend, Big Will Clark, right here. Thank you very much. JR on the call.
everyone here is a graduate of the Illinois Media School specifically.
Hey, keep it in the family.
So for more information on your broadcasting career, go to beonair.com.
Was I right or was I right?
Exactly. You are correct. Jared Foster trying to split it.
Ooh, good hands by
good
JB.
Tip. Good tip. Ooh. The Fury are trying to. Oh, Karan.
A little bit more aggressive with that
All right,
coverage
Jared,
right now.
Set your
the feet. Get a
Fire.
good look.
Oop, get the roll.
Oh,
good boy.
Isaiah with the muscle down low.
He said, "Get large, son."
Oh, Zay, it ain't so. Oh, they weren't paying attention.
Oh, nope. He spinned that home, though.
That's one of those lessons right there.
Yeah.
Fury picking him up a little bit further up court now, not letting him get all the way across the half line.
Nope. Ooh, Isaiah. Stay down there in the paint. Can't stay down there for long, but.
You'd like to see them get one of those right off the screen in rhythm, but the Fury are being rather aggressive with that coverage.
Oh,
look
Jared
at that
Foster
putback.
Getting position down low and getting the offensive board. The offensive boards are keeping the Vipers in this game.
That's what you need.
Got to pick up. And Juan Brown for 3.
Burner is on full.
He might have 18 points. I could be very wrong. We got a statistician over there. She can give us the update there. But he is on point tonight. Vipers have got to start picking him up at least at the half court. Someone's got to move. Timeout. Have a timeout taken by the Vipers with 5:51 remaining. The Fury are up 43-35. So Vipers need to regroup here, get an offensive board back. What do you think the Vipers should do about Juan Brown?
Man, you're going to have to rotate out on it. First of all, like you mentioned, pick him up full court. You don't let him get into a rhythm. Other than that, you got to make sure that you're getting out to those corners.
What was that? Sorry.
I said pick him up full court. And then other than that, get to those corners quicker. Because it's not just him who's hitting those corner threes, and that's where they're like to live now. He's got a rhythm, so somebody's going to have to probably get a little bit physical with him, move him off his spot, and not let him get set and feel comfortable right there. But
Ish is already in the game. But Jeremiah Rush has checked into the game for the Vipers.
Another springy defender.
Oh, springy is an understatement. Throw the oop.
I think he has a personal goal of getting one block a game, one chase down. He's been pretty successful so far this season.
Oh!
Oof.
Ooh.
There you saw some of that spring I was talking about.
I mean, if he would have spring that, I would have lost my mind. Lost my absolute mind. Probably would have left the gym, honestly. Nothing else to see here. Jared Foster pulls up. Good hit.
Good
Jared
shot from
Foster for 2. Here we go. See, we got to be ready on the back. Juan Brown just leaking out.
Yeah.
Getting easy buckets. Juan Brown is 20-plus points right now for them. He might be the actual difference. Baldwin surveying the floor, looking for an option. It looks like they've picked up in a matchup zone.
It's good to see that the Vipers have not begun to rush themselves and to keep trying to play their game. Have a turnover right there. Good hands by Isaiah.
Yep.
Isaiah Fleming with the steal. Ooh, pressure coming from
down.
all over.
Break him down.
One more.
Pull up Baldwin. Can't get the roll. Got to get back. You know exactly what the Fury are looking for here. Uh-oh. Low base position for Fleming. Getting back down.
Help defense from Ishmael Smith.
And he was all over his back and gets called for the foul. But good help.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
Got a replay here. Feeding him in the post. Trying to bully his way to the rack. And Ish anticipating
Half
him
a
to
second
go.
too soon.
Yep. If he would have just waited 1 second, would have pinned that off the glass, and we'd be going the other way. So Anthony Knowles steps to the line for 2. The first free throw is up and good. We got Darius Safir checking in for the Fury.
That's a shooter coming off the floor. We need the Vipers to take advantage of this.
Jimmy Miles, I believe. Yep, Jimmy Miles. But the Fury are loaded with shooters, so we got to be aware at all times. Second free throw is up. Good. I think the Vipers need to get a little bit more physical, though, with their shooters. Oh, ooh. Got a little excited there.
He was ready. He already saw it.
Yeah. Ooh, okay,
Anyway.
Jeremiah pull up. Oh, Johnny
Nice
Baldwin.
rebound.
Draws
Good
a-
finish in traffic.
Contorts his body and gets the 2 to go. 47-39. Just over 4 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Knifing his way through.
Oh, my.
Steps in for the 2 and gets the free throw.
They are
roll.
really good shooting off those screens. The Vipers are going to make sure that if they're going to switch, they got to switch immediately. If they're not, they got to fight over that screen and stop letting those guys come wide open because they're shooting. Ooh.
Ooh, strong take. Just didn't get their finish to go.
Watch out for Jeremiah on the chase down. Up.
Jeremiah over in the corner with immediate defense.
Props to the Vipers bench for seeing a weakness and trying to address it on the fly, getting their defenders in there. Those perimeter guys. One thing you don't want to do is let this the visiting team get comfortable shooting on your floor, especially threes.
Exactly. Working in the post. I mean,
Good defense
that's a
from
tough
Ishmael,
shot.
though.
That's a tough shot. Just gets the board. Ooh,
Ooh, Johnny Baldwin.
looking for an option. Ooh, find Isaiah. Don't hesitate, bro. Good pump fake, good spin. Ooh,
No fouls.
Johnny
Baldwin
Baldwin
with the
sets
shot.
his feet. Good for 3.
Good shot, Johnny.
All right,
Baldwin.
Johnny, let's get up on him. All right, Jeremiah meets the point at the top.
You still would like to see them get a little bit more pressure before they get to that half-court line. But
Exactly. But, oh, not moving. Isaiah.
that's a foul.
Offensive foul.
Good positioning by 45, Isaiah Fleming down there. We saw a play similar to that when Ishmael covered for the help defense, ended up getting a foul against the Vipers.
And here's the replay. Look at this.
It's very
he wasn't
similar.
moving.
That's
he wasn't moving.
That's a very similar looking
Yeah.
play right there.
He wasn't even moving. Clearly way too forced. Fleming had total control and draws the offensive foul. Let's get a bucket here.
Agreed. Fury going into the full court trap.
Got to find him in the corner. Nope. No one's
A little
there.
bit too fast. A little bit too fast.
Pick up, though. Listen to coach. Communication.
Best part
Critical.
about basketball, you make a mistake, come right back on the other end and make up for it. Good
Ooh.
shot on the move.
Off the bounce. Drills a 3. Oh, only got 7 seconds. Oh,
Ooh,
Jeremiah
good pass.
corralling it. Up
Jeremiah he's trying to do too much right now, trying to make up for that miss that he had a couple of possessions ago.
Yep.
Up, turnover.
top.
2-on-2.
Just not enough for the 3D light, but a beautiful
Soft
floater.
touch around the rim.
It was just over the half-court line. So nearly had a 3D in our favor, but it's all good. We executed on the break. Don't reach. Oh, poke him.
Reach, I teach.
Oh, and he just pulls up. Short.
Heat check.
Ball's up. Rotating to the corner.
Can't let Ford get this bucket
Yep.
off. He's been hot all
Good
night.
steal.
Turnover. Ishmael Smith with the hands.
Finds
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Watch out for the boot. Oh, good.
Oh, foot follow-up by Isaiah Fleming.
That's 3 good possessions in a row by Fleming right there. You like to see that. Your
Yep.
big man. A little
Finding
undersized
the-
for the 4, but playing it strong so far.
Doing it differently to get his points and his rebounds.
Excuse me, playing the 5 right now.
He is our big man. And time out by the Fury with 1:06 left in the second quarter. 52-46. Fury over the Vipers, and the Vipers are charging hard in the last minute here of the half.
Tell you what I'm seeing so far. You see the Fury came out shooting well. They shot the lights out at the beginning. It slowed down slightly. They're still hitting. But what you are seeing on the other end is the Vipers are being aggressive. They're being the more physical team. They're drawing fouls. They're causing turnovers. In the long run, I think that'll pay off for them on the scoreboard.
And we will be back in a few minutes after this short break.
What does it mean to be fit? It's eating, bleeding, needing to do more. Knowing you earned it. Knowing you changed. When you get there, everything fits. Bodybuilding.com. 20 million customers can't be wrong.
And we are back here at John T. McGee Middle School with the Fury 52 and the Vipers 46. Fury ball sideline out of bounds. We got 1:06 clear left in the half. Throws it into the big man on the far wing. Throws a cross-court pass.
Got a Fury
Pulls up
player
for three.
limping over here on the sideline. They got the point guard.
Johnny Baldwin attacking.
Draws
Draws
the
the foul. Strong, aggressive take to the rack.
Fury have an injury over here. Somebody, I'm not sure if it's a cramp right now. I think that's what we've got going on. A little dehydration.
Good defense there by Foster. Johnny Baldwin takes advantage
Pushing
and
it.
goes coast to coast.
I'm telling you, Steve, it's like night and day from where this team began to where they are now.
It's all about the progression, Josh. It's about getting better every day, which this team has clearly shown. Very excited to see what the next few months hold for them. It's not, it's not easy, but nothing worth having is easy.
If it was easy, everybody would do it.
Exactly.
Get that rebound. Good job, Austin Stewart.
Ooh, Fleming pulling up, just short.
I'd like to see him move the ball a little bit more. Had a couple guys still on the move going towards the cup.
Oh. Called out of bounds.
You got to give a player like Isaiah Fleming, number 45, credit because when asked what he thought his biggest weakness would be and what he could improve on, he himself said his IQ. And if you watch tonight's game, you see him fitting in better, filling lanes better, and rotating better on defense.
Hey, it takes one thing to admit your weakness, but then to go out and figure out ways to improve it.
Exactly.
That's the beauty here. Step back, Foster, long two,
Oof.
a little short. Just under 20 seconds here remaining in the first half. Fury about to walk it up, try and hold it for one shot. Foster picks him up just past half court. Got 10 seconds remaining. Dribbling, Miles.
Don't let him get that shot off cleanly. Oh, good swing.
Wow. Finds it to the corner.
Oh,
just
tough
rolls
luck.
out.
Throw it up.
Why not? Oh!
If that would have been down, he'd have been mad.
I don't think it would have counted, but there we have it. It is halftime here at John T. McGee Middle School. The Chicago Fury 52 and your Vipers Pro Basketball 47. Tonight's game is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Eat more chicken, and we will be back after these commercial breaks.